Hello students, as we all know, estrogen is a steroidal sex hormone essential for the development and maintenance of female reproductive system and secondary sexual characteristics in females. So in today's video, we are going to study physiological actions of estrogens. Now, estrogen is essential for pubertal growth of female reproductive organs. It is essential for the growth of uterus, fallopian tubes, and vagina. Now, endometrium. This endometrium is the innermost lining of uterus, and estrogen proliferates. Estrogen stimulates proliferation of endometrium during the pre-ovulatory phase, that is before ovulation, and release of mature egg from the ovaries. Now, estrogen also stimulates growth of fallopian tubes and vagina. The vaginal epithelium becomes thick, stratified, and cornified. Now, further to this, estrogen creates favorable environment for the penetration of sperm so that fertilization of egg can take place by inducing rhythmic contraction of fallopian tube and uterus. And apart from this, estrogen also increases watery alkaline secretion by the cervical glands. Estrogen also sensitizes the uterus to oxytocin at term, which is essential for the childbirth. Now, estrogen is required for pubertal growth of secondary sexual characters. It produces growth of breast by mediating proliferation of ducts, stroma, and accumulation of fat. And further, it induces appearance of pubic and axillary hair. Now, estrogen also mediates deposition of female pattern body fat, like deposition of fat on the breast, thighs, etc. And thus, estrogen induces appearance of feminine body contours. And apart from this, estrogen also affects female behavior, and it plays a role in the emotional well-being. And deficiency of estrogen in the post-menopausal woman causes mood swings. Now, talking about metabolic effects of estrogen, estrogen is an anabolic hormone. It strengthens bones. It promotes epiphyseal fusion, that is, it stops the increase in the bone length. Now, if given to children, it can prevent increase in height. Now, estrogen also maintains bone mass by retarding bone resorption. That means it reduces maturation and activity of bone breaking cells. Now, that is the osteoclast. Further to this, estrogen maintains bone mass by increasing the bone matrix proteins like osteocalcin, osteonectin, collagen, and alkaline phosphatase. It also promotes positive calcium balance, thereby strengthening the bones. Now, effect of estrogen on lipids. Now, estrogen decreases bad cholesterol, that is, it decreases plasma LDL. It increases good cholesterol, that is, it increases HDL. It also increases triglycerides. So, by reducing the bad cholesterol, that is LDL, and by increasing the good cholesterol, that is HDL, it provides protection from atherosclerosis, and it reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Now, effect of estrogen on blood coagulation. Estrogen increases coagulation of blood by increasing synthesis of clotting factors, clotting factor 2, 7, 9, and 10. Now, the clot that is formed within the blood vessels is called as thrombus, and a moving or circulating thrombus in the blood vessels is termed as emboli. Now, estrogen also increases fibrinolytic activity, that is, it causes increased breakdown of fibrin clots within the blood vessels due to reduced plasminogen activator inhibitor 1. And thus, because of these effects, estrogen predisposes to thromboembolism and increases the formation of thrombus and emboli in the blood vessels. Now, apart from this, estrogen promotes vasodilation by increasing synthesis of nitric oxide and prostacyclin, that is PGI2. Now, both nitric oxide and prostacyclin are potent vasodilators. Then, very important effect on bile. Estrogen increases amount of cholesterol relative to bile salts and lecithin in bile. Now, this increased amount of cholesterol causes crystallization of cholesterol, and that causes formation of gallstones. And this further causes inflammation of gallbladder and results in cholecystitis. Apart from this, estrogen also increases protein synthesis. It induces synthesis of thyroxine binding globulin, cortisol binding globulin, and sex hormone binding globulin. So, this is in brief on physiological actions of estrogen. If you find the video useful, kindly like, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks for watching this video.